My mom is a math teacher and it's a huge tragedy for me because I hate math. It is my biggest enemy. My mom is so good at finding a way to start a math lesson anywhere. For example, if we are at a restaurant and we are having a party, then the bill will come and she'll look at it and she'll be like, it's exorbitant. Even if we add the GST and all the stuff, and blah blah blah, and I'm like, Mom, just chill, we are on a family outing. The most haunting part is that maths can't be separated from your life. Math starts off as a very cute subject. Counting is the first step of zillion steps ahead of it. Then, the next year, it comes addition, subtraction, and multiplication and division. And it just keeps escalating, 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 and escalating, and it never stops. Then, the number line is introduced. It is not so difficult first, but when the decimals are added to it, it becomes a lot more fussy. Then, pi and circumference are introduced, and the number line becomes a circle and starts rolling away. And it rolls away at the speed of an F1 racing car. And believe me, this is the point where the real nightmare begins. The mark of your doom. Then, after all this comes the mighty algebra. When algebra is at its peak, the class teacher will enter the class and tell us, children, if every number can be x, then we are no more interested in numbers. We will solve x itself. And I know the reason why they say so. Because at this point, the numbers are also like, you guys do whatever you want to do, whatever you feel like doing. We'll go and find some other subject for us. Now let's talk about teachers. Even though I don't want to because I respect my elders and my mom is my teacher. But this topic really needs to be looked into. When the math teacher enters the class, it feels like the mighty Satan himself has entered the class. And when he or she says, take out your books and notebooks, it feels like the mighty roar of the vicious Nemean lion. And I am saying, math teachers are too much. For instance, if I walk in my class during a math period, my teacher will come to my seat normally and ask me for my ruler. I'll give it to her and then she'll smack it so hard on my palm and I'll go, ah! And this is logically incorrect because I am providing the ruler to her, so I am the arms dealer. Then I am being hit by my own ruler, which makes me the victim, and the arms dealer cannot be the victim. But I have learned from my mistakes, and I have made some points to survive the math blues. And believe me, it worked in my case. You should try that too. First point, figure out the big picture. Find out why are you studying this maths and what role does it have to play in your life? How does it fit with your other subjects like science, geography, engineering, English, etc. You can do some internet researches and includes its application. Second, get on top of it before it gets on top of you. Yeah, mathematics is one of those things that is built on prior knowledge. Yet many students learn things only for examination and probably forget it, setting themselves up for later difficulties. Learn for the future, not for tomorrow's test. Point 3. Use more than one resource. It often happens that we can't follow the teacher's explanation and our textbook is too confusing. Borrow 2 or 3 similar textbooks from the library and read what they have to say about the topic. Often they'll have a diagram, a picture or an explanation that will give you that, I get it, that you desire. Point 4. Don't join the blame. Maths is not easy and teaching maths isn't a piece of cake. It is tough. Teachers really have to work hard to make it interesting, engaging and fun. It is easy to blame a teacher for your bad grades. But after all, who is responsible for your own future? Point 5. Don't fall in the trap of copying from a friend to survive. They probably have the wrong answers. Besides, many students resent from being asked for their assignments for copy. They are too afraid of a ruined relationship to say no. Point 6. Never give up. Maths uses the other part of the brain most than most other things in school. It can be stressful at times when you can't figure out something. Do something else for a while, relax, and come back to it later. Point 7. Read ahead. It is strongly advised that you should read next week's maths this week. You will not be able to understand it all, but you'll have a better idea of what is coming up and how it is related to what you are studying now. So that when your class is going through it later, your uncertainty and doubts will reduce. Point 8. Practice makes perfect. You don't expect to be able to play guitar or drive a car without practice. Doing maths unfortunately involves stopping and doing some exercise. Don't get bogged down though. Use your other sources for doing your homework. Point 9. Time management. Start your homework assignments as soon as you get them. There might be something that is not done in class yet. That's good because it helps you focus your thoughts to what you're doing right now. And when you when you're doing that section in class, you will understand what you are teaching and you will know what you don't know. Nobody plans to fail, but many fail to plan. Point 10, and the most important one. Keep a sense of humor. Don't lose the ability to laugh at yourself and your own mistakes. Mistakes are not the end of the world. They are the beginning of real learning. After all this, I have understood that math is just not my thing, and I can only hope to survive it till 12th grade. Thank you.